What is putting pressure on the people you care about? What's the one thing you might change in your circumstances that would make life so much better for yourself and those you care about? These are the basic questions we ask in community organising. This type of working in communities is about listening and taking action together on the issues that matter to us. It's for people who feel angry about the way things are and some of the injustices we have to live with and want to do something about it. I've been involved in community organising for over 10 years now, through the experiences of people in one of the churches where I was working, of the people who were experiencing the immigration system and some of the injustices around seeking asylum. I heard a great story last week from a theatre group in South London who did a little bit of listening and realised that the issue that was affecting many of the women in the theatre group was that they were given such short notice to move accommodation at the will of the accommodation provider that's provided as they're waiting in the queues for their cases to be heard as they seek asylum. That was highly disruptive for their children, getting moved around sometimes at a few hours' notice. And so they devised a campaign called Notice Us, and they put together a theatre piece which is on YouTube using the metaphor of a shoe shop to highlight the issues that they faced. For example, you've bought a pair of shoes, but then the shoe shop owners come to you and say, you can't have that black pair of shoes anymore, we're going to give you a yellow pair instead. That was like the transaction and the power that they had over where they were going to live. So they got the attention of the local council and together with others and other organisations who gave them some power, because it wasn't just this small group of women, there were other organisations, churches, mosques, schools in their area who joined in their campaign. They got the local council to the negotiating table and are now negotiating a decent notice period. That's the sort of thing that community organising achieves. Listening together, identifying the issues, coming up with some solutions, discovering who can actually make the decision to get a change, and then negotiating with power to make that happen. We've got an alliance of institutions here in Leicester called Leicester Citizens, and the Cathedral is a member. And for me, this is a way of scaled up pastoral care. If there's something that could make a difference to you and the people you love, it's going to be helpful for other people too. So we can not only organise ourselves to take action to improve each other's lives in our community, we could work with others out in society across Leicester to change things for more people. So this autumn we're running a listening campaign, and it would be great if you'd like to join in, because I am really curious to hear what are the issues that really matter to you, and let's work together to make some change.